Hello, my name is Paul, and this is my first attempt at a review with my phone and no actual camera or microphone. But it's cool because I have a terrible British accent or an Australian accent. I can never really tell. I'm not getting things off to a great start, am I? But enough about my insecurities and problems, which I honestly could make an entire video about. We're here to talk about Rock Dog. Rock Dog. How many of you knew this movie existed? I mean, I did. But not because I'm a geek who obsesses over when things come out, although I am. It's more because I've seen the trailer for this movie every time I've seen a movie in the past few months. Except for Rogue One. But despite my theater relentlessly showing this trailer, they didn't bother to actually show it in the theater. So, instead, I had to watch it online in very terrible quality. But at least I didn't do it illegally.
I'm going to be an amazing critic, I swear.
Anyways, the people who don't know what this movie is about, i.e. all of you, allow me to explain the plot of Rock Dog. Rock Dog takes place in Swallow Falls, Snow Mountain, where Remy the rat, Bodhi the dog, doesn't want to become a part of his dad's gang, God the sheep. Instead, he wants to leave the city to become an inventor, a guitar player. But his dad says, no, Otis, no, Bodhi, you have to take up the family tradition of being the Easter Bunny, guarding the sheep. But Boney decides she doesn't want to become a part of this, so he leaves the city, and with the help of his new friends, he learns how to become the Dragon Warrior. A really good guitar player. So from the oh-so-subtle way I put it, you can probably tell what the problem with this movie is. You've seen this plotline before in dozens of other animated movies, be it good or bad. However, they couldn't make this up with good characters, right? That's what the good movies that use this plot did. Well, it's too bad that Rock Dog does not. Our main character is Bodhi. Bodhi is a dreamer. That is all there is to Bodhi. Enough said. But what about his dad? Well, his dad is the stern dad, but he loves his son, but he can't accept his son's dream until blah 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 blah. We've seen this before. Enough said. Well, what about Angus Scattergood? He's the musician that inspires Bodhi, and Bodhi idolizes him, and he's the cliche of the hero who the main character idolizes. When he meets him, it turns out he's a jerk. But at the end, he might not be a jerk, so whatever. And then there's the main villain. This is a wolf, whose name I don't remember, because he's stupid. What is our main villain's main motivation? He's hungry. He wants to eat sheep. That is a great motivation for a friggin' 6-minute cartoon, but not for an entire full-length movie. Then there's this fox, who I guess is the love interest, but then again, he's a dog, she's a fox, so I guess she's just kind of the bland friend, I guess? I'm not sure. I really don't care. At the end of the day, is there anything good to say about Rock Dog? Well, to be fair, the voice acting is pretty good. It was going to be anyway when you've got great talent like Sam Elliott, Lewis Black, and J.K. Simmons, Maya Whitman, Eddie Izzard, Wait, what the heck? Who still cares about Luke Wilson? Wait a minute. Luke Wilson, Eddie Izzard, in the same movie. Isn't that just like that romantic comedy that got terrible reviews, My Super Ex-Girlfriend? Is this a coincidence? Probably. I don't know, I never saw that movie, I heard it was just bad. Anyway, another good thing about the movie is that it starts off with a nice 2D animated sequence, which is pretty cool, you don't see much of anymore. However, the rest of the animation is kinda dull. The movie's animation was done by Real FX, who have done animation on TV specials, short films, and theme park rides. They also did 2 other animated movies, Freebirds and The Book of Life. Now, hearing that this was made by the people who did Freebirds makes sense, because Freebirds was pretty bad. But The Book of Life was actually a decent movie. I don't know what happened between then and now. Hold on a second, Book of Life was another one. You guys know what I mean. It was another one of those, oh, I don't want you to be a musician, I want you to fight bulls or whatever. I apologize for the terrible Mexican accent, but you know what I mean. The best way to describe Rock Dog, generic. There's nothing especially awful. At worst, just kind of boring. There's nothing that great about it. There's nothing terrible about it either. It's just kind of there. I'm gonna give Rock Dog a 4 out of 10. If kids want to see it, just wait for it to come out on DVD or Blu-ray or download a Laserdisc or VHS or Betamax or HD DVD or whatever that people use nowadays. Or just be like me and watch it online, but legally. Again, be like me. Besides, kids will have seen Lego Batman 500 times already, and Beauty and the Beast is right around the corner. Oh well, it's not like Rock Dog will be the worst animated movie of 2017.
This is such a load of... No, go ahead. Finish that sentence.
Pray for me, guys.
What if I told you what's going on? And you had to pretend it's just